Hey, Chris, you hear me up there?
I said this is Vagina
you got somebody in his ear.
from Washington, D.C. I'm a 40-year-old black woman with 9 children, and I want you to vote for Hillary.
Somebody
and by
up
the
there
way,
don't like
could you throw a steak into the microphone so I can have a bite?
But there's one thing you always can say.
What's he talking about? He sounds like a
Yeah, I don't have a big problem with you, Chris. You're all right. I don't have no big deal with you. I have a problem with your friend. That's who I have a problem with.
I understand. Just make sure you take out your frustration on them and not me. We'll be all right.
Well, when you rub up on shit there, Chris, you're going to come out a little smelly, buddy.
Brother, just be careful who you trust. Yeah, Tim, I know, and I've heard that. I don't trust anybody that like dogs. The birds of feather fly together, and you rub on shit, you tend to smell like it, and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 okay? Whatever. What does that mean, blah, blah, blah?
All right, man. I don't have a big deal with you, dude. I told you. I said, you're just in the same category with the same old bunch of assholes we don't want around. Okay? And if you want to stay there, stay there. That's okay with me. But don't expect me to be your buddy, okay? Expect me to tell you to go fuck yourself every time I get the chance, okay?
Wow. Complains about using foul language and then use it wrong. Isn't that true? This is the kind of stuff now. I don't cotton to those curse words. I got my 9 children listening in here in this room.
I never complain about foul language. Ever.
You might be getting a whole lot of curve on you. Okay.
Hillbilly hicks. That's all you are. Is a bunch of hillbilly hicks. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares what you're doing. We just don't want to hear your bullshit coming out of your shit slingers.
That's your problem. That's not our problem. That's not our problem. Everybody else's. Why would you think that's our problem? I'm trying to make your problem.
Don't be a pig! Don't be a pig!
We don't have a problem. And then we can all operate peacefully. Why would you think...
What you eating? You must be drinking beer and eating steak. How about sharing some of that?
What's going to happen?
I think you're all a
We're not going to put up with that fucking mouth that McGreegan's got. We're not going to put up with him. We're not going to put up with JoJo. We don't like that cocksucker. We're not going to have him on our frequency, bugging our goddamn ass everywhere we go. We don't want him around. We're going to get rid of him, hell or high water, happy or unhappy. It's going to happen. He's going to leave. And if you want to play that fucking game, that's okay. But it ain't going to play every day.
Yeah, okay, Tim. I'll tell you what. You set the rules, and you set the example, and I will follow you. You're a lead there, Tim, but I can honestly tell you that here recently, you're not setting a good example. No, you're not. You are letting yourself get suckered in to the type of conduct that you have so demonstrated and has been recorded and posted on YouTube of you using the same kind of foul language and misconduct like Malcolm McGregor, hell, Joe Italiano, all those guys. You ain't no better than they are because you act just like they do. So that's how it is, Tom. Look in the mirror, Tom. Look in the mirror.
Okay, if you want to call it that way, that's the way you want to call it. Here's the way I see it. Fight shit with shit. If they want to be that way, if that's what they want to do, if they want to prey on the gods, try to be the good guys, try to behave themselves, try not to use foul language, try not to intimidate everybody that comes around. Okay, if they want to do that, that's the problem, okay? If you got guys that are him operators that are actually decent ham operators, people who want to be here. They actually want to be here. There are thousands of guys that come by here over the years that were good ham operators, and come from everywhere in the country. And when this stuff started, everybody quit. They quit. They absolutely stopped coming here. We had a monitoring channel here that was excellent. It was a wonderful channel. When you first came here, the very first was very good. And we accepted you and let you come on right in. Wasn't no problem. And we tried to guide you about things and tell you a little bit about how things go. And you didn't listen to a goddamn thing. And you know what? You ended up on the side of the bunch of the stupidest, ignorant bunch of assholes from 20 meters that were the worst people that you could ever want to be associated with. And you ended up being an idiot. Okay? You want to be the idiot? Fine. We don't care. I don't give a damn what you do. You know what?
If it wasn't for your mother,
you could be a pretty good operator if you just actually would listen. Yeah, hard-headed, stupid cocksucker, you ain't gonna lick a cent. I don't care if you do packing shit every night. Whatever you do, you ain't worth a fuck in my book, and that's what you are.
Calm down, Timothy. Calm down. You're getting all excited. Calm down. K4SIJ, Alpha Charlie 9, Mike Victor. Please calm down, Timothy. You're getting all emotional again.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, Tim.
Jojo wants to defend you. Well, Jojo, go fuck yourself. You little Phyllis Diller cocksucker.
Timothy, you know that. Over.
Oh, yeah, you bunch of fucking
liars. Go fuck yourself.
I'm a fine
little operator,
Phyllis Diller. I don't behave like you do on the air. You're a horrible operator.
He said you were inbred. What does inbred mean?
Inbred.
The whole point of me being there.
You're getting too emotional.
Goddamn that worthless ass.
Hey, Timothy, how are you going to get me off the ham radio? That's what I want to know. I mean, you're out here talking big like you're going to get me off of ham radio. How are you going to do that, Timothy? How are you going to do it? Over.
Let me explain something to you, Joe.
Okay, I'm standing by. I'm ready for the explanation.
Are you ready for the answer?
K4SIJ, AC1DD.
Are you ready for the answer?
Yeah, I'm ready for the answer, Timothy. Go ahead.
Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Please
no, you're
listen.
Not. You're got your
you know
head
how
so
you
far
do
up
it?
your ass it ain't even funny.
I don't know what you're saying, Timothy. I don't get you. Say it again.
Clean the cock out of your ears. You might be able to understand.
No, you told me you're going to make me move off of 7.200 and 7188. I want to know how you're going to do that. Over.
Oh, no. All you have to do is spin the dial, Joe.
I know, but I'm not motivated to spin the dial. You said you're going to get rid of me one way or the other. How are you going to do that? Over.
Actually gay as you are, that will listen to your little big goddamn voice and enjoy your little Phyllis Diller impersonation.
If you don't put your dicks in your mouth, you shut up for a while.
How are you going to get rid of me, though, Timothy? You were stating about a minute and a half ago, that you are going to make me get off of these frequencies. I want to know how you're going to do that. Over.
I don't recall saying anything like that, Joe.
Shut up. That's how you'll get you off.
It sounds like maybe you're a little imbalanced today, but I plan on being here for a long time, Timothy. We're going to have a lot of fine business QSOs in the future. Over.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do there.
Fine business QSOs.
Right. That's what we're supposed to do as good amateur operators. You need to learn to become a good operator there, a fine business operator, Timothy. So far, you're a horrible operator. You use foul language in the middle of drive time. You lose control of your emotion. You run too much power. You went one day without IDing at all. you know, so you need to sharpen up your skills, okay?
He's right, Timothy. I've listened. He's right.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. You're used to the chicken band. I know that, and maybe the easiest path, Timothy, is just to go back to the chicken band. I mean, it just might be easier. Over.
Yeah,
I don't have an antenna anymore.
Well, I'm sure you've been putting up lots of wire. You could probably get yourself a 5/8 wave ground plane there on the chicken band. Hook up one of those amplifiers, and you could be a big dog again on the 11 meters. Over.
Really? No, I like this band right here. I love this band. This is wonderful. I can take a little piece of wire 32 feet long and have a ball.
Yeah, but you don't sound like you're having fun. You're always out here arguing with someone. Over.
Well, that's the fun of it, Joe.
Oh, okay. So now you're saying you like it. Before you were saying you hated me and you're going to get rid of me. I don't understand how you're going to get rid of me. Someone else may get rid of me, but I don't think you're going to do it. I mean, you're kind of making threats, Timothy. You really shouldn't do that. Over.
Well, you're probably right. Somebody may get rid of you, Joe.
Well, I know a lot of people have said that, Timothy, but you know what? I'm still here, and some of those people are not around anymore, so I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. You never know.
I don't think you're ever going to be anybody, Joe. I think you're just going to be a loser from here on out. I think you're going to be ridiculed to the day you die. You're going to be a ridiculed idiot.
When they start getting to be a pain in the ass, you probably ought to think about another hobby. I mean, that's just me, AC9MB.
That's the way it is.
Okay, so if you start getting angry, start thinking about selling all your equipment. You know, you've got so much equipment, it'll probably take you 2 years to sell it. So maybe you ought to start now. Over.
I don't think I'm
Timothy is your gay lover, isn't he?
If anything, I bought 2 more amplifiers this week, Joe. And another radio as well. Just to have something extra to hang on to, you know. I love amplifiers. I have love affairs with amplifiers. I put wigs on them and hug them, and they are special to me.
You got a weird sexual attraction to somebody's asshole.
Oh, that guy out there that was really foul, Timothy. I don't know if you heard him, but that's an example of not a fine business operator. Over.
Well, I'm a fine business operator, Joe. I do an excellent job operating a station. I have a problem IDing once in a while, K4SIJ. But anyway, every once in a while I think about it.
AC9MB. Well, what kind of amplifiers did you buy this week, Timothy? Can you tell me any details? Over.
Yeah, I bought this 8K Henry. That is really nice. I went over to see it in Louisville. It was a really nice amp, and I really kind of got excited about that one. And the guy had a homebrew that had a pretty nice size tube in it. I kind of talked with him about that. I may go back and get that one too.
So you bought a Henry 8K. That's just going to get you into trouble, Timothy. That's too much power for you.
You really think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You're going to end up running that thing full blast, and the FCC is going to be forced to come down there and do something. Over.
Well, they may get attention. You know what? That may be what we need is attention.
Those 2 idiots talking about the radio yet?
Just be careful, Timothy. The people that scream the most about a frequency being a mess and complain to the FCC, they're the ones that end up getting busted. It's kind of funny how that works. AC9MB.
Is Timothy done bitching, moaning, and crying about that?
Anyway, there's another one over here. He's kind of a neighbor, and he had
Timothy needs a rim job with a telephone pole.
4CX3000s over there that I really had a bad hankering for that.
You couldn't
and it took about to get the motor started. It took Okay, at least a kilowatt to get her started, but I think it was run.
Timothy, you need to face your addiction to amplifiers head on. You need to stop with the amplifiers, Timothy. It's like we need a version, instead of AA is Alcoholics Anonymous, we need Amplifiers Anonymous, over.
Yeah. Well, when you get the two together is when it really gets fun, Joe.
Well, if you start running that kind of power, you're gonna draw some fire. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, you know, most of the guys over here in this part of the country, they don't ever even get a little bit of a letter unless they're running 20,000.
20,000. What's that on the chicken band?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the chicken band, though.
It is now.
I think that sums it up. See you later, Timothy. K4XTE, AC9MV. I'm clear.